I found berry moss.
Okay, shh. I'm online. Okay. Oh. Okay, go ahead. Yes. Hello, hello. Okay, we're on Pisces. Okay. My makeup, girl, this is not makeup. This is, girl, no filter. You mean my facial regimen? This is no filter. This ain't makeup. This is just some lipstick and my eyebrows. I mean, I colored my eyebrows and that's about it. Other than that, yeah, this is no makeup tutorial. Thank you. Now I do a facial and routine. I do have a face routine every night though. Now I do that. No lie, no tea, no cap. It's a routine I do every night, no matter where I am. I do have a facial routine. Yeah, no, there's no makeup here, no blush, no. Just lipstick and no, not even no eyeshadow. I don't even have eyeshadow on. Yeah, I do have a routine though. I don't know if you know anything about Metacube. Okay, I use the Metacube products. Okay, it's Metacube. That's the name of the product, Metacube. They have a facial cleanser. They have exfoliating pads. They have the collagen mask. They have the whole packet. You can get it all, Metacube. That's the product that I use, Metacube. Yeah. Yeah, Metacube is what I use. I use it every night and every morning, like clockwork. Now, I do the collagen mask. I've been lazy on that lately, but I normally do it every Saturday, like once a week. You don't have to do the collagen mask like every night. You can do it maybe once a week. When I first got it, I was doing like 2 or 3 times a week. But that collagen mask is a little pricey because it comes in a little bitty tube like this. And I'm like, oh, you want me to spend $30 each time? So I backed up off of that. And now I do it once a week. But okay, Pisces. Pisces placements, Pisces cross watchers, sun and moon. Welcome in, my Pisceans. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, or as well, Pisces. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, and share. Now, Baconia, okay, I got this spiritual book of guidance. Baby, no lie, I've been having this book for decades. It's been under all my cards, and some say, you might want to use this for the lunar eclipse bonus. So this is your bonus, Pisces. Thank you for supporting your girl. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the views. Okay, but we can get them likes up with them views, okay? Hey, Smith Law. We can get them likes up with them views, okay? I had like maybe, what, 114 views, but only maybe 4 likes. Let's get them likes up, Pisces, okay? Likes up, Pisces. The more you like the video, the more I will push out videos for you, okay? Believe me, it's equal reciprocity. Over here, you like it, I push them out. You like it more, I give you bonuses. You like it more, I do more readings, okay? And basically that's how it works, okay? So Pisces, let's see. Happy lunar eclipse, okay? It is definitely lunar eclipse day. So let's see what we got going in Virgo, okay? Let's see for my Pisces. Out of the spiritual goddess. Man or female, everybody has a goddess in them, okay? Let's see who y'all got. Aquarius had a good one. Okay, Hiti. Hiti is who y'all got. Hiti, okay? It's something about the 3 heads, the fire. Taming the lion is what I noticed, okay? It's about taming. So maybe you guys have been taming some fears, taming, it's giving me heavy discipline as well, okay? Taming urges. Let's see, 14. What is hippie? Let's see, heat key, okay? Process in the unknown and walking the road that's less followed. Okay, so some of y'all could have some Greek ancestry as well, if that's resonating. Okay, some of y'all could deal with the moon magic. Pisces could be your moon sign. Okay, some of y'all could be very magical. It takes discipline to even do magic. So it says she is also a goddess of witches. Some of y'all got a lot of witchery, okay? I love it. Some of y'all got a lot of witchery. You're magical, okay? She patrols the crossroad and boundaries. I noticed that with that lion, how she was just holding that lion was sitting there, maintained, okay? I like that. Okay, she divines into the night. Some of y'all may be night owls, okay? You like the night. You think better in the night. Your gifts enhance in the night. You may work at night. There's something about the night. Something about you liking the night better, okay? Where things are in the mystery of the power, she adores and open all doors, okay? Now, Hidekiti is a witchery, a witch, man or female, warlock, good warlock or good witch, whatever you want to call yourself, okay? And have inner power. It's like inner knowing. So maybe you have inner power. Maybe you work from the inside out, okay? Maybe, you feel like, you might be the type, Pisces, that things always work out in your favor. I'm getting, things always work out for you, okay? You could be mystical. Let's see what this is all about and why you got Hiriichi. Okay, some of y'all may feel like, you have 3 heads on your shoulder. Maybe 1 head for responsibility. It's giving me heavy Gemini energy. So you may be, what they call it, a person of all skills, with this 3 heads right here. I did notice that this lady had 3 heads, okay? You may be able to juggle a lot of things. You may can take a lot of obstacles, okay? You may can have more than 1 gift, perhaps 3, okay? And with this fire and these animals, you may be an animal lover. You may be an animal goddess as well, okay? Because she got a lion. She got 2 dogs. You may be a dog lover as well. I just noticed them dogs right there, okay? It looks like she could be a warrior. She's a very strong warrior, man or female. So let's see why you got this. Why that sign came up for you guys, Pisces. Let's see. So night. It's something about the night. Okay, y'all might be night owls. Owl is for significant because owls like the night. Okay. Let's see. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know this lunar eclipse? Okay. 9 of Swords. 3 of Cups. Ooh. Heavy betrayal. The Hangman. The Three of Cups. Okay. Something about threes. Some of y'all could have been in something like a third party situation. Okay. Could have been three of y'all. You, Mrs. Jones, Mr. Jones, and the person. It's something about threes. It was three of y'all. Or it was you and three other people. Because on here, there's three women on here. That's a woman of three. Okay? Something about threes, Pisces. Okay? With the Hangman, the Two of Wands. With another three. The Three of Pentacles. So some of y'all could be seeing 3, 3, 3. Okay? Some of y'all could be seeing 3, 3, 3. I don't have time today. I gotta get this message through. Okay, so Pisces, let's get into it because we know how to do it. Okay, so you got the Nine of Swords. Y'all had a very harsh ending, right? Okay, and because y'all harsh ending, this could have involved another person, another place, or another thing. That's what a third party is. It's somebody that's being involved in a situationship, or they could have picked something over you, perhaps. Okay, with the Hangman here, some of y'all could have compromised with that. Okay, maybe a person came back. Maybe you kept allowing this situation to happen. I'm also getting, what's the Hangman? Hello from Greece. Take me with you. I would love to go to Greece. That is like on my bucket list. Like, I've been to, how they say, Barcelona, but I'm dying to go to Greece. I'll be watching YouTube videos on Greece too. So, hello, that's a confirmation. That was definitely a confirmation, okay? Welcome in from Greece, okay? Period. I literally be watching YouTube videos about Greece. But anyway, Pisces, okay, with the Hangman, with the Ten of Wands to the Ace of Wands, okay? Some of y'all, this person, this thing, this situation, take or resonate, was a wish fulfillment of y'all's, okay? It was definitely a wish fulfillment, but it caused a whole lot of strife. Maybe you had like a lot on your plate. Let's just say you have a job that's very important, that feeds your family, and then you have a lover that seems to have a wandering eye, and then you have children that you have to take care of. It's something about your everyday life with a juggle, okay? But with the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords to the Three of Pentacles, okay? Spirit is asking you, what are you willing to sacrifice to work through your life, okay? The Hierophant. What are you willing to sacrifice? Some of y'all, this was a karmic connection, a karmic contract. With the Five of Cups in reverse. What are you willing to let go? Some of this is a karmic contract. With Aquarius energy, I did Aquarius signs bonus today. That sign was good. Okay? It's something about how you seeing something for your wish fulfillment. Because you got the Ace of Wands here to the Ten of Wands here. And whatever you wishing for, sometimes it can be a burden. Okay? It could be a connection. It could be a job. It could be a situation. It could be a partnership. It can even be a friendship. Okay? With the Three of Cups here, this could have been three girls. Okay? A group. Okay? With 3, 3, 3 is necessary. Don't have to be a lover. It could have even been a friend group. Because I know I've been a part of toxic friend groups as well. Okay? What's the Three of Cups? The Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? Maybe you've been getting messages and red flags like these. Yeah, some of y'all have definitely been getting messages and red flags, but this is a wish fulfillment. So are y'all being stubborn? Are y'all being stubborn? Yeah, to the Death card. Somewhere in the middle, past, present, and future, y'all were being stubborn. It's like you knew you had to get rid of it, but you chose not to. Okay, actions speak louder than words, twin. Okay, let's see what that means. This person was not showing you action. And actually, to be honest, Pisces, they really were. Okay, magnetic connection. Yeah, you were phased over by the connection. Okay, they were really showing you that truth, authentic self with di- differences. Okay, yeah, y'all were not. Y'all two was not apart. Okay, y'all were definitely had different moral systems. Okay, overthinking, reconciliation. Somebody that put you in a real awkward situation, and that's why there's threes here, and that's why the lion is here. It's letting me know you're wondering if that person comes back. Am I able to be able to tame this person? Because with the Ace of Swords, this person is your wish fulfillment. It's something that you don't want to give up. Okay, let's see. It's something you don't want to give up, Pisces. I'm a timestamp that. It's something or someone you don't want to give up. I'm enough for you. Yeah, it's something you don't want to give up. You hoping things will change. Okay, with the death card and the Hierophant, you hoping things get to a higher level. You even hoping this person will change. Okay? Let's see, Pisces. What's magnetic attraction? Too much. Ooh. You give too much. You have too many hopes and dreams. What's differences? With Pisces, what's differences? Risky. Oh. What's overthinking? Because the Eight of Swords is here. What's overthinking? Insecure. Everyone leaves me. Somebody here deals with abandonment shift. Somebody can't be by themselves. Okay? Pisces, this person that's coming back to you, okay? Because I know this is not you. Because you're the one that they left in the Ten of Swords. Okay? With the Nine of Swords, with the Eight of Swords. You're the person that they betrayed. Or you can flip it. Somebody has insecurity because they can't be by themselves. You know? Somebody has a hard time being by themselves. Give me heavy codependency. Also slash abandonment. Give me something on the death card. What is Pisces wanting to change? There's something that you may want to change, but it's a little bit tight and a little bit risky. Experience asking you to let go. Push forward. Eight of Wands. Let it go. Push it forward. You've been getting messages. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Let it go. Let it go. This is something you just holding on tight to. I don't know if it's an emotional point with the moon. Yeah, this could be behind the scenes. The moon, that's right. She works better in the moon. So at night, you may think about this person. Okay? And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's not the truth. What illusion that you think, the game that you play inside your head is giving me like heavy anticipation, like heavy, like I wish they change, heavy, like I want them to come back. It's something that you replay in your head about this scenario that's not true. I don't know if it's the change in this person or you wanting to come back. There's a separation here with the Two of Wands. I didn't say that, but it's here. The Two of Wands is giving me, most of y'all went on a different path. Some of y'all, they came back. They came back because you were manifesting them with the Eight of Swords. I'm going to be honest. Y'all were hoping they come back. Kept replaying in your head. Eight of Swords is air energy. It keeps replaying in your head. With the High Priestess, some of y'all believe your own illusion with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe they had no choice, or maybe, they loved me and things happen. It's like you reason with the idea, okay? It's like it's something you're reasoning with that you shouldn't reason with. What's the Three of Pentacles for Pisces? And it happens to the best of us. Sometimes, baby, I can tell y'all stories how I reason with certain things. The Two of Pentacles, yeah. You juggle with the fact. You juggle with the fact of figuring out, should I be with this person? Should I take this person back? When the person come back, what's going to happen? Are they changing? Or they change? Are they going to go on the right path with the Four of Wands? Like, are they going to be stable? Are we going to have this legacy? Ten of Pentacles. But Spirit is saying, you know, y'all on a different page, Pisces. This is too risky. This is too risky. Okay? Even the thought is too risky. With too much? Yeah, no. There's something, it's giving me like Pisces with overthinking and insecure. There's something about whoever you're dealing with or whatever you're dealing with. Okay? It can be a person, place, or thing. It's like no loyalty there. Give me, why did this happen? What made them fall apart? What was the scenario for the collective for Pisces? Why is the Nine of Swords here? 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 That was a rejection. So this person chose somebody over you with the Four of Cups. They chose something, someone, or situation over you, Pisces. That's what it is. They chose somebody over you. What's overlooking? It fell on magnetic attractive. The Magician. To the Nine of Pentacles. Was this mental manipulation? Now the Magician's on magnetic attraction. Was this mental manipulation? Let me see. Give me the Magician. Give me the Magician. This could have been mental manipulation. Yeah, mental manipulation. Meaning trying to control you. That's what that lion is there. Trying to control you. Breadcrumb you. Yeah. Mental manipulation. Gave you just enough for you to believe and have faith to keep you held on. Meanwhile, gave to other people, other places, other things, overlooked you. And that's why overlook is here. Okay. I have to make sense here. Now it's making sense. Okay. So Pisces, you dealt with somebody that breadcrumbed you, overlooked, didn't give you enough, gave you just enough, okay, for you to hang on. Was very negative. Neglect out here. Neglect the situation, okay? Could have even been jealous of you as well. Some of y'all are very gifted. With this mystical here, some of y'all have gifts, okay? Maybe you knew it at that time, past, present, or future. This could have happened past. This could be happening now, or this could be the future with the moon here. It's something about what happens at night. Why? What happens at night for Pisces? What about this moon? What happens at night for Pisces? What happens at night for Pisces? Something about the moon. With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Does this person leave mostly at night? Do they work at night? Okay, or do you think about this person at night? To the Five of Pentacles. Whoever this story is about, they leave at night. They do most of their dirt at night. They're not with you at night. Even if they live with you, it goes down at night. Okay? With the Five of Pentacles, with the Six of the Pentacles in reverse, whatever this is about happens at night. Okay? They may be at somebody else's house at night. This could even be somebody that's married on the low. That's not for all of y'all. Okay? It's somewhere that, yeah, I just said that. The Queen of Wands, that's the other woman. Whatever they do, Pisces, it's at night. That's the side chick, side bitch. Maybe you are or they are. Somebody entertains and play indoors. Never in the daytime. They're never available in the daytime. Side note, some of y'all don't even answer your phone at a certain time. In the daytime. Like nothing is done in the daytime. Maybe they creep through at night to your house. There's a lot going on at the nighttime. Which makes you juggle the decision of if this is what I really want with this Ace of Wands. Something about your wish fulfillment of how you look at things. Okay? Something that's done in the night. Well, if they mess with you in the night, why they can't mess with you in the day? Question mark. Now let's get to it because I want to know. Look, question mark. That's the question of this. If they can mess with you at the night, why the hell they can't mess with you in the daytime? Some of y'all are being hidden as well, okay? It's something about this lady with these three heads, okay? was giving me three women. That could be a wife. That could be you. That could be another side person. Queen of Wands did come out there. Okay? Or you the side person. Take what resonates. Okay? You know where you fit with this scenario. Oh, Pisces, I ain't know all this was going on. I ain't know this was going on. Let's see. Why this person only come around at night? What goes on in the night? For Pisces, what goes on in the nighttime? Something goes on in the night. What goes on in the night? Something about the night. Pisces, what goes on in the night? Some of y'all are left alone at night too. You produce at night? Okay. There's something about nighttime. Let's see what goes on at night. Pisces. The world. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Okay. Pisces. At night. The Ten of Wands. The Queen of Wands. What else? The Five of Swords. What's the Ten of Wands? The Death card. Did some of y'all end a relationship? What's the Five of Swords? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces. Did some of y'all end a relationship? Now, take in mind, a third party can be many of things. The Queen of Pentacles could be the wife. The King of Pentacles could be the wife, man or female. You could be the King of Pentacles as well. Some of y'all wanted to start something new worldwide. Maybe be famous, okay? With the world could have a lot to do with internet. It can have a lot to do with international, okay? It can have a lot to do with production, network. Maybe you network. He said he's a producer. He produced at night with the Ace of Pentacles with the world here, okay? Maybe you could be a worldwide traveler. Maybe you could be an influencer. It's something that's being done at night. What's the world that ended a connection? The Emperor. Okay. So some of y'all gave up a relationship to start something new. To create something new with the Death card. This could be career as well, or this could be a third party King and Queen of Pentacles, okay? To take action. With the Five of Swords clarifying it, that's letting me know that there was someone could have been waiting on you, or you could have been waiting on somebody else. Now, as you begin to wait, or as they begin to wait, you can flip the message. There was a wait here, okay? The Five of Cups. Yeah, there was a wait here. There was an offer and there was a wait here. Meaning something had to wait. Someone had to wait. Okay? There was a wait here, Pisces. Would you put on wait or you put somebody on the wait list? Okay, what's the Ace of Cups? Now, I'm not a judge of what's bad and good because how they say it's going to be Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. That was a wait. Some of y'all put people on wait for a better opportunity. That's what it looks like. With the Death card, you wanted to change something. Maybe you had a lot of responsibility with the Ten of Wands, a lot of burdens, a lot of bills. You wanted to change something in your life. Maybe you was with your partner and it just wasn't getting it. The finances wasn't getting it. The finances were financing and you needed the money. Maybe you wanted to change something in your life, like own your own business, do your own thing. The Empress here. Man or female, okay? The King of Pentacles is somebody that's grounded, stable, very determined. Financially stable as well. So maybe you was worried about your finances. Maybe you felt like with this Death card, you had to end the nonsense to get to that bag. Okay? I got to get to the bag. Some of y'all, the bag was a King of Pentacles for my women or female. Okay? Mr. or Mrs. LGBT is welcome. If you're not gay, don't let it apply. Some of y'all had to break off a relationship, or a relationship was broke off from you very quickly behind somebody that was financially stable already. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What's the Five of Cups? It's letting something go for something else. Or someone else. Or letting a situation go for someone else. You know? It's something you have to sacrifice. Yeah. That's it. The Knight of Wands. Some of y'all were in a relationship, counterpart. Maybe things wasn't going correct. The Knight and King of Wands, the King and Queen of Wands, that's my karmic card. Maybe that things weren't just going correct. Maybe it was hard. It was a lot of things going on. Give me the Knight and King of Wands. That was a major separation. A major one. And somebody decided, this don't feel like no ghosting thing. This feels like, I decided that I'm just going to go focus on me. I decided that since me and you ain't acting right and we ain't building nothing, I'm going to go build something on my own. That's what it's giving me, Pisces. King and Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody left. Either you left or they left you. Okay? No commitment, no marriage. Everyone leaves me. Somebody left. Give me the Ace of Cups. To start something new. Give me some on the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Somebody was vulnerable to something else. They wanted to start something new. So what's the Five of Swords? Last clarification, because I got it now. Long wolf. I'm telling you. Somebody left somebody. Somebody left somebody. But the crazy thing, what's the Emperor here for? Give me on the Emperor. Somebody left somebody. Mm-hmm. With the Nine of Pentacles with this long wolf, that's two clarifications. Somebody said, I'd rather do this single than be vulnerable to whatever this is. Give me more. Yeah, Page of Cups. There you go. To build a better opportunity. Page of Cups, that's an opportunity. Okay, so why is this coming up for Pisces then? Why is this coming up for my Pisces on this lunar eclipse? Why is this coming up for my Pisces on this lunar eclipse? Why is this coming up for my Pisces? The Chariot. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. Does that mean they want them back? What's the Two of Pentacles? The Judgment. With the High Priestess. Holy shit. Oh, wow. At the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords. The Four of Swords. Somebody know they fucked up. The Three of Wands. Did they accomplish what the world was? Did they accomplish what they needed to accomplish with the Emperor? I hope so. Because this is a shithead mess. Did they accomplish what they needed to accomplish? Knight of Wands. No. Eight of Wands to the Lovers. They chose wrong. Okay. So, take what resonates. This ain't gonna resonate with all of y'all. And if it don't, okay, I'm sorry. Wait till next. I didn't even see that in reverse. What is that? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Okay. So, let me get the story straight. So, there was a third party, person, place, or thing, behind the scenes, Pisces, okay? This has a lot to do with at night, okay? What they did at night, how they did things at night, maybe, they could have built, could have worked, was built a foundation at night, and they had to make a choice. Now, the choice was to stick in there and argue and fight with you, or debate with you, or whatever. With everyone leaves me, it looks like y'all got left behind. Now, you can't flip this message, okay? You can flip it, switch it. But as time went on with the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords, it became really tough, very manipulative. You thought this person was very manipulative with the Eight of Cups. In reality form, they were out there building something with the world, okay? For some of them, they was building. For some, they was manipulative, okay? Take what story is yours. If you know that, no, my person was out there working, my person go to school, my person's producing, my person doing this, my person doing that, come money, come hoes, yeah, okay, but their intentions, okay? I need you to think outside the box on whoever you're dealing with. Their intentions was to go out and do the right thing, okay? Or maybe you don't know what their intentions is. This might be the first time I'm telling you what their intentions is, because there's a big assumption here. But with the High Priestess, some of y'all didn't know nothing, okay? So, before people be like, that ain't a story. Becky and John wouldn't do that. You don't know what a man and a woman do, okay? Listen, shut up, sit down. Okay, so, everybody wants to be a third party these days. That's not everybody's story. Some people actually go out and do something with their life, okay? Now, at the end of the day, if you knew you were a part of a third party, they chose wrong, okay? With the Lovers here and the Knight of Wands, they ran off too quick. They did too much, okay? They wasn't counting on you. They wasn't betting on you. They wasn't thinking about you. Now, if your person went out and done something with their lives, there's a process that they're going through. Now, they have not made it as big as they wanted to be with the Two of Pentacles and the Long Wolf with the King of Pentacles. Meaning their money, their success, their career, whatever it is not where they would like it to be, but they're working on it. Now, between the time that they're working on it, okay, they're realizing emotionally, and this is where their emotion kick in, because think about it. A masculine energy is an action taker. King of Wands is here. Not saying you're not, because Queen of Wands is here, okay? So y'all could be both action takers. Cry later, do now, okay? So whoever this is, either story, line, pitch line, it went on. They did it too quick. They wasn't in their emotions. They were in their wand energy. I got to take action. I got to make a living. I got to make a life. I want whatever. I want my wish fulfillment. I'm in my Nine of Cups energy. It can come off a little bit selfish in certain ways, okay? This was like a selfish attempt. But with the Chariot and the Six of Wands to the Seven of Wands to the High Priestess, now their emotions are starting to kick in. Nine of Cups. Now their emotions are starting to kick in. And they realize they caused the whole Ten of Swords on you. And now they're sitting here thinking about it. Three of Swords. And still, if this, whatever this is, whoever this is, at a distance, there go the Empress. God damn. But this was a journey, wasn't it? Wow. So whoever this is, flip it where you still at, okay? I don't know if you're the Emperor or the Empress, but somebody left their divine counterpart. And there was a lot of growth during this process, okay? So if they just left you last week, this ain't this person. This might be your future. This might be what happens in the future, Okay? There was a lot of growth that happened in between this. There was a lot of life lessons that were learned. Most of y'all are going to go to other connections before this person come back. So by all means, from what I see, don't wait for them. But they will come back. Okay? This was deep. This was deep. I wasn't expecting this. So what does Pisces need to do? Because there's a lot of sword energy. Y'all may think of this person as well. Some of y'all are definitely looking for Lunar because it's been a while. Some of y'all don't even know that much. I just told you. Some of y'all may be assuming, oh, they went to Becky. They didn't go to Becky. Nah. They went to get their life straight. Let's see. What does Pisces need to know? And I'm not saying because they went to get their life straight that they were wrong. They were right. No, I'm just saying. I feel like it's a certain way to leave somebody in that case, okay? And for some weird reason, with the Eight of Swords there, they didn't leave the correct way either way, okay? The intention may have been right, but they didn't leave the correct way. And that's the problem with you guys. Let's see. So what is Pisces supposed to do about this? Somebody said, damn, I left my female behind. Yep, you did. You left your person behind. Because even if they went and did something, tried to do something, or doing something, okay? Not saying this person's not going to be successful. Normally, when everybody blocks off the world, you normally be successful. It just takes a minute. Their heart space is opening up. But they are coming back. So what's going to happen? What's the conclusion to that one for Pisces? Seven of Cups. Queen of Cups. With Judgment. Y'all gonna be confused when they come back. Y'all gonna be confused. Why is the Seven of Cups here? The King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, just because you leave somebody, my life, for example, didn't know where I was going and asked for a divorce, kick her husband out, right? Everybody in my family, even him, thought, oh, well, she went off with the ex. That was not what I did. Okay? That was far-fetched from what I did. That was not what I did. That was major assumption. That was major assumption. Everybody don't go off to an ex. Newsflash. Everybody don't go to the ex. Everybody ain't going off with Becky with the good hair or Dwayne, okay? Some people actually got goals. Some people are actually called to do a divine mission, okay? Everybody don't go off with the ex. Let's see, what's the King of Pentacles in the Seven card with the Judgment? Open yourself to others. Yeah. Some of y'all gonna already be in a connection or going to another connection. Beware of codependency. Y'all learned to beware of codependency. Y'all was codependent on this person. But you learned to get through that. Different paths. I told you. Now, whether it's good or bad, some of y'all were in third parties, whether it was good or bad, it was a different path. It was a different path. And gratitude. Why is gratitude out here? 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 The Wheel of Fortune, I told you, was divine orchestrated. Okay. Like I said, this is not going to be everybody's story because everybody just want to be a part of the third party, and I don't get why. Okay? But here's the thing. Sometimes the divine What's the best way to say it? People, even if you're a couple and you meet, right? And this is what I know for a fact from experience. You don't meet people by accident, but that doesn't mean that they stay. Okay? And what that means is you can meet people and you can be friends with people and lovers with people and be platonic, and everybody has an expiration date, meaning life or death or endings. Okay? Now, unfortunately, Pisces, you guys have been through a lot of relationship endings, whether it's friendship, partnerships, and people that came out of your life in and out. And you may have wondered back in the past with judgment, okay, will open myself to others. Some of y'all have a problem with opening yourself to others due to the endings that have happened in your life. This could even go back as far as childhood as well. Believe me, I've had a lot of endings my damn self, okay? So trust issues. But what it did was broke you from being codependent. Because see, sometimes when things happen as a child, like my biological mother wasn't there, so I was giving a grandmother, okay? Now it didn't take the place of my biological mother because that's the one gave me. That's the hook and sinker. You know, that's the blood of my blood. She carried me. Now, as I grew up as a child, I always wondered, question mark, why didn't want me, right? That was the divine path with the Wheel of Fortune. So if you had a lot of loss in your life, I've been through 2 marriages and I've had lost a lot of friends. I've wondered, well, why this, why that, da da da. Okay, now what I learned by going on this journey and losing people, not how to lose people. No, hold on. Okay, kids. Okay, so with this Wheel of Fortune, as I was saying, everybody has a divine path, and sometimes your divine path is not with each other, or with a certain friend group, or with a certain, how they say, at a certain job. There's when you have a purpose with different paths here, okay? When you have a purpose, you could been trauma bonding with the Knight of Wands to the Temperance to the Justice, because both of y'all to the Emperor, yeah. Both of y'all came out as the King and Queen of Wands. That means y'all had some kind of trauma. That's my karma card. That means y'all had some kind of trauma that maybe y'all could have trauma bond or a common match. I'm assuming, what was it? Was it codependency? Let me see. Both of y'all had codependency issues. And that's why y'all match so much. Yep. Codependency issues. Both of y'all had codependency issues. And that's why y'all magnetic connection. And that's why it was. Now, granted, with the judgment and open yourself up, granted, there's been some changes, Death Court. There's been some changes. There's been some changes. You changed, they changed. There have been some changes. Mm-hmm. What's the changes for Pisces? What's the changes for Pisces? Basically, y'all grew. The Ten of Cups. Oh, wow. What's the changes for Pisces? Oh, wow. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I like this. What's the changes for Pisces? The Chariot. Cancer energy. You changed. They changed. So the question is, with the Wheel of Fortune, are you going to take them back? What's the question? Are you? What's the question? The question is, are you going to take them back? Yeah, they're going to reach out. Because when y'all first started out, y'all were ones. Now y'all emperor and empresses. It's a difference. That could have been a time difference as well. Maybe you grew up with this person, went to college with this person. There was a love connection that fell apart. That was a love connection that fell apart with the Nine of Pentacles. With the Page of Wands to the Three of Wands. This is something specific. This ain't for everybody. This is something specific. This story definitely ain't for everybody. It feels like a personal. Yeah, this is something specific. This ain't for everybody. But internally, you probably dated. You probably went on with your life. You probably, how they say, waited for a little while and then you continued on. Okay? Internally, you waited on this person. You went on with the Chariot. It's here. But you waited on this person. What's the Three of Wands? To the Hierophant. Yeah, y'all had a contract together. A soul contract. To work together. Booyah. I knew it. They coming back. There goes that damn night again. They coming back. Wow. They coming back. Whatever the distraction was, they coming back. It was a lesson. It was a path. It was divine guided with the Wheel of Fortune. That's divine. That's the orchestrator. That means y'all had to grow up. Y'all had to grow up. Y'all were in wand energy, karmic energy. That's my two karmic connections that need to break apart. They just don't know it yet. With the Temperance, yep. With the Six of Wands, they are definitely coming back with the Justice. It's your karmic justice. Aww. Now it is free will, but they coming back for you. They're coming back. This is an important story for somebody. And in your inner soul, no matter who you with now or what you're doing, some of y'all could be single, some of y'all could be in another connection. They ain't with nowhere, by the way. Okay? Whatever you in now ain't really just doing any justice for you. Okay? It's not. And you know it. You know it. You know it. It's like an inner knowing that this was your person. And if you had an inner knowing, you was right. It is your person. And they know too. With Ascension want to fill out. You have to do some healing. That's why I had to end and build yourself routine. I'm telling you, it's the inner knowing. That ain't for everybody. It's like I know that that's my person. I know that is. And even though we're not together and I have to move on, that's my person. But it kills you to let them go internally. Wow. Whoever that story is about needs to write a book. Okay? I like stories like that. I was like, what is this? Okay. Another message for Pisces on the lunar eclipse. On the lunar eclipse, I've been getting messages like crazy, like odd messages. I know everyday messages, like things that are unnatural, odd messages. Separation. Okay. Release expectations. Okay. Girl with the snake, boy with the snake. Okay. That's in the challenging position. People are in a challenging position. Rediscovering yourself. That's growth. Okay. Hey, Janine Putty. Dating. Some of y'all have dealt with some real crooked people. Okay. I'm giving me heavy crooked Pisces. Heavy crooked people. Some of y'all have been dealing with some heavy wicked people. Okay. People you pretty much can't trust. People wasn't reliable. And it was like you could have been single and went through a lot of connections, could have been dating a lot, okay? With the rediscovering itself, it's like you could have changed something within oneself. What's that? Obsessed, yeah. Whoever you left behind, they watch, they stalk, they stare, they're in love, but you rediscover yourself, okay? Yeah, validating the past. This is somebody from the past, okay? What's the expectation? Some of y'all could have been focusing on money, assets as well. Vacation. Okay. So during this separation, y'all could have been, how they say, leaving love alone. Could have been not focusing on love. Could have been looking and focusing on something else. Okay. Would change bad habits and clearing your energy. Okay. Some of y'all could have been, how they say, changing your bad habits, clearing your energy. You know, just kind of like with rediscovered, that is what rediscovered is. That's like changing some things about you, okay? That could be changing some things about the partner you're with, the partner that you meet, okay? And some of y'all had some sex. Y'all kissed a couple frogs. Y'all went through a couple of relationships that was dismantled. And you had to pull away from these relationships. Or you should, okay? Free will, or it's going to happen in the present future. What separation? But you wasn't shocked about it. Some of y'all are not shocked about this separation. You're shocked in the reverse. Why is that? Well, guess not. When they, yeah. Some of y'all are not shocked about this separation. Seems like it was going wrong from the get-go. Some of y'all just wanted a way out, perhaps. Any way out? Give me more. What's rediscovered? This could be you now, or this could be you in the future. Overcoming obstacles. You're going to overcome whatever that you're going through, or you overcome whatever you went through in balance. I love it. And now that you're balanced, okay? And some of y'all are either dating, okay, or dealing with somebody that wants to date you. Just let it be. Some of y'all let it go. Partying. Some of y'all gonna meet somebody at an event. Some of y'all are spending more time with friends, family, just kind of getting out there. You like a guy from the office parking lot, and we were making eye contact last month, and instead. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So some of y'all are just putting yourself back out there. Oh, wow. Why is the past person, the past friends, the past situation obsessed? What are they obsessed over? Because, I mean, your growth. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that. What else? They obsessed. You got some people obsessed over your growth, your passion. Okay, your drive to heal. Oh, wow. And now they want to talk. Okay, Pisces, here's another message, okay? We just, whatever comes out is we going to roll with it. If that message don't resonate, we just going to roll with it, okay? So here's another message. You separated from somebody. Your expectations of that situation went to the left. You started dating people. That went to the left. It went to a shit and handbasket. So you decided, instead of changing people, I'm going to change myself. It could have struck some abandonment issues, some codependency within you. Okay? Okay? It could have had you all confused. You could have dealt with people that had you confused. You could have dealt with people that had just had you in an uproar with the dating and party here. Right? So now that you are out and about, you're rediscovering, you're doing a whole major transformation, okay? A whole major one. You rediscovered. You got people that are like weird in the background, okay? After they done left you, ghost you, okay? They want you to open up now. Why? They didn't want you at your work and speak. So what do they want now? Pisces. Yeah, you loving yourself. What do they want now? This person is polar opposite of you. This could have been somebody that mirrored your image as well. Are they trying to? They mirrored your image. They trying to. What's financial goal in reverse? Because that fell on the floor in reverse. And if karmic. Oh. These are people that didn't want to give to you. Because I asked why financial goal was in reverse. These are people did not give to y'all. Karmic. Now they want to talk. So what's the conclusion on that? Oh, Lord. What's the conclusion on that? Love. Kindness. You ain't see you, baby, they got addiction. Look, let me tell you something. You rise like yeast. Codependent, I'm telling you. Codependent. So what I'm getting, Pisces, here's what I'm getting. I'm starting to see the word constantly. Y'all deal with a whole bunch of codependent people. You yourself could have been codependent at one time. But you healed. It says rediscover, balance, heal. You healed through that. You yourself could have been this way. But you chose to do the work. Okay? Some of y'all went into the laboratory, got yourself together because you kept meeting people, same identity, different pants. You kept meeting people that was like the past person. You kept meeting people that had the same intention. You kept meeting people. So it's giving me like a repeat pattern. And some of y'all are noticing the pattern and some of y'all are about to notice the pattern. Okay? What does this past person want to say? Y'all meet people that need you. Y'all really don't need them, if you know what I mean. Some of y'all was in the past, and now you're out dating, doing your own thing. You were right. Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you. That wasn't for y'all. That was for me. Okay, and y'all didn't put up with that BS, okay? Well, thank you. I wanted to make sure I was going in the right direction. Spirit, okay? Yeah, this could have been very emotionally overwhelming for y'all, okay? So y'all could have been dealing with somebody that dealt with y'all emotions a lot. You didn't know which way. And I feel alone. I'm telling you, this person don't like to be alone. This person don't like to be alone, y'all. No, you could have went through this. It necessarily, no, Anika, this could have been your past. Basically, tarot is past, present, and future. You could have overcome this. Everybody's not going to be on the same timeline. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to relate to every message. It's a different timeline. Then you could be at that, how they say, the bypass I'm talking about. And you could be at that dating stage. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you could be dating. You could be already out dating. Don't make it fit if it don't fit, okay? If none of this resonates, then don't make it fit if it don't fit, okay? It's just telling the story. It's a storytelling. It's just telling the story. You may have dealt with people that was codependent, like within your lifespan. Some of y'all have dealt with people, have kissed a couple frogs. If it don't fit, normally the Lunar Eclipse basically tells you your timeline, This may have not been your story, okay? It don't have to resonate. I just only got to tell you what the downloads come out and what's read. So this story may not be your story. You may be at the dating stage. You say you just met him, okay? Okay, so yeah, you've been single. So you might be, let me tell you something. You might be at that timeline where you're rediscovering yourself and you're just now getting out to date. That might be your timeline, okay? Yeah, you got to be careful when you read tarot because we tell stories and not all the stories going to relate to you. It's okay. Like, it's okay. Not all of it's going to relate, but it relates to somebody out there. And that's the reason why I'm giving a message, because it's somebody's story. It's going to relate to somebody, you know? Yeah, you might be at that rediscovery where you're rediscovering your life and you want to get out and, you know what I'm saying? You want to date and you got a little crush on the guy. You know what I'm saying? You've been single for a while, yo. Take what resonates, Anika, okay? It says confidence is key. Now, this part might be for you. Confidence is your key, okay? That part might be for you, okay? What time is it? Where we at? Confidence is key, and then I'm going to take 3 questions, okay? From Pisces. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Aquarius. My mom's been on my mind. She was Aquarius, and I did Aquarius reading, so I really got really emotional. You know, I miss my mom so bad, y'all. I do. I miss my mom, and I know she misses me. So let's get into it. Confidence is key. The Emperor. Confidence is key. Take leadership. Y'all are all the strength. Confidence is key. The Two of Swords. Okay. Take leadership to the Pit of Pentacles. Take leadership. Man or female. Take leadership. Confidence is key. There goes that lion. There was a lion in this picture. And there was a lion in this picture. Okay. Something about Leo. Maybe you're going to meet a Leo. Maybe they are a Leo with the chariot at the bottom of the deck. And the Hermit. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're about to be approached by a Leo as well. But confidence is key to success with this 10 of Pentacles. That's longevity. That's business. That's prosperity. Okay. That's a family. That's commitment. Okay. That's a legacy if that's what you want. Okay. That's what I got for my Pisces. I am taking questions, Pisces. Okay. 3 questions. I am giving back. It's the solar eclipse in Virgo. And the solar eclipse means give back, help others, okay? So I am taking 3 questions for those that are in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for being here for me. So run your questions if you have any now. Do y'all have any questions? Doesn't matter. Love, money, finance. It says question, will the... No, this is not Taurus. Taurus is at 6 o'clock and it's 5 o'clock my time. Taurus is in an hour. Okay. Will the probate go through? Okay. Yeah, Taurus is at 6. I think 7 o'clock your time, Janine. Will the probate go through? Okay, Michelle, I got you. Michelle Williams. Will the probate go through? Will the probate go through? So Michelle, please and thank you. Nine of Swords in the challenging position. The Ace of Cups. Okay. They're going to call and talk to you, Michelle. Something about communication to the Two of Swords. Something they don't see clearly. They're going to call and talk to you and clear some things up. What's the Knight of Swords? That's communication. They're going to get in touch with you to the Chariot, but it's going to push forward. Okay. So, Michelle, make sure you're able to get in touch. I don't know how they get in touch with you. Email, whether they call you on the phone, whether they send you something in the mail. It's something that they want to clear up. And yes, it will go through. Okay? Who else? No problem. So make sure you got your phone on. I don't know how they get in touch with you or if they got your email. Make sure you check your email, including your spam. Make sure that you're checking all your resources. This is something that they're missing, right? And they're going to get in touch with you about it, okay? So to give you whatever you need, okay? Jason, hello. Okay, who else? Who else has a question? Okay. When and how will... Okay, got it. When and how I get married. When and how. When and how get married. The Four of Cups. The Magician. Yeah. To the Knight of Wands. What's Magician? Who wants it? What's the Magician? The King of Cups. What's Four of Cups? The Hermit. Is that something you want? Is that something you want? Because the King of Pentacles is out here. Thank you, Jason. The King of Pentacles is out here. Is that something that you want? You want to get married to this person? With the Knight of Wands, you want him to take action? Is he going to take action? That's something you want. Is he going to take action? Chariot, yeah. What's after the Chariot? Yeah. 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 The answer is yes. Who's next? One more. Yeah, that's something you want. That's what I say. It looks like that's something you want. But yes, y'all are going to get married. Yes. And be stabilized. Yes. Who's next? One more. That's it. One more before I get up out of here. That's it. That's it for Pisces. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Okay. That's it. Okay. Well, thank you guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. We would love to have you. Anything you need to know about me is in the personal description tab on the page for personals. Email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. Until we meet again. Bye, Pisces. Bye.